What's up, snake fans? Happy 4th of July. I hope you guys are having some crazy fireworks in your world today. Here's a day of relaxation. You know, whenever I have a Monday where there's a holiday, I'm always like, I forget there's a holiday. And, you know, I said to Pablo, my employee, I said, Bob, what's going on? He's like, oh, I'm not coming in Monday. I said, what do you mean you're not coming in Monday? It's Monday. He's like, it's 4th of July. I think I'm going to take the day off. I said, oh, I forgot. So Pablo's off today. So I'm going to be going into the snake room with my son Logan, and we're going to be doing a 4th of July video. We're going to be looking for red, white, and blue snakes. We're going to be looking for red, white, and blue snakes today here at Palumbo's Pythons and Boas. Hopefully we can find some good representations of all the colors of our American flag to celebrate our country's birthday today. It is July 4th. Let's go inside that snake room and see what we can find. We are here with my son Logan on this 4th of July.
And the flag is white, red, and blue.
That's right, red, white, and blue. You're correct. Even at 6 years old, you know that. That's a cool shirt you got on too.
Cute.
I like it.
FGTV.
FGTV, that's your favorite YouTube channel. After Muscle Serpents University, right? Of course. All right, let's look at this.
I have my own channel.
You do, not yet, but just since it is the 4th of July and the American flag is red, white, and blue, we're going to look at red, white, and blue snakes today, right?
You think it is orange and black?
Nope, I
it's
think
really red.
that's right.
It's red and black.
It's a red and black snake. This is actually a hypo Onyx blood, which really brings out a lot of reds. As we said, Onyx, like leopard, is very, very dark, but when you strip away, you know, some of that darkness, you're going to see the reds. And when you put hypogene in there, you're going to see reds. When you add blood, obviously it's going to add more red to this. This snake is smoking. It's looking great. This is actually the snake that escaped on us. Remember, Logan? It was gone for 3 months, and we found it, and
Where was it?
it was just hiding out. And luckily, we got it back, and it's been eating well. And once again, I
was
told you,
it? Where was it?
it was behind. It was on the hot spot of one of the other racks, but I just happened to find it when I was cleaning. And the great look at that tongue. The tongue is black, but it's got a red tip on it. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it's so cool.
That is really, really, really pretty blacky looking. If you look at that, see that tongue?
Go closer. I want to see it.
Yeah, see that you can see the red tip on the tongue. And this snake is beautiful, and
Yeah, it's so beautiful.
hopefully this little boy will be breeding, you know, probably another year. It's interesting because he's well over a year old, but you know what? For dwarf boas, it's just not old enough then. They're gonna probably, he's gonna need to be about 2 years old, probably 2.5 years maybe, and more likely 3 years before he's gonna be really breeding consistently. Let's go to our next snake. All right, when we talk about red snakes in my collection, this is probably one of the reddest. This is a hypo inferno. This is a hypo blood. You know what other gene is in here, Logan? Can you guess?
No, I can't guess.
Yes, you can. It's hypo blood Honduran T positive.
Oh, that one looks like the other one.
Yeah, and there's no onyx in here, but this is really, really, really beautifully
it looks
red.
like Onyx pie.
Onyx pie. And the great thing about this is an adult and it's still this red. When it was born, it was super red. You know, a lot of boas, aside from some of the black-eyed antares, they get a little yellow as they get older. So this red got a little orangish looking because as it got older, the yellow came in here, and so we got a little bit of like orange tinge to it, but this is predominantly red. And you know, I thought she might still deliver this year. I'm still waiting to see. We might see her give us a litter. That would be amazing. So we'll keep an eye on her, but she is one of the reddest. All right, Logan and I are looking at a beautiful fire opal here. This is a hypo blood albino. Now this snake, when it was a baby, this is an adult. This is an adult, but that's why you're gonna have some yellow in here. But when it was a baby, it was white and red. And it's still looking pretty red, but once again, like I told you, a lot of boas, most boas, as a matter of fact, will get yellowish as they get older, and it doesn't take away the beauty, it just changes how they look a little bit. And so, look at all the white speckles, and this is almost like an American flag, there's just some blue missing from here, but this is red and white. Yeah, look at that, look at the white speckling all over. How beautiful is this? And you can see the white outline around her tail. That'll tell you that she's got the hypogene in her. So this is a fire opal. And we're going to leave him, this is actually a boy. He's one of our breeders. We're going to leave him alone right now and let him chill out. All right, we showed you some nice red snakes. Now you're gonna look at a white snake. This is one of my favorites. Logan, is this one of your favorites too?
Yeah,
This is a super fire leucistic boa with black eyes and a pink tongue. Beautiful boy that I'm growing up. Hopefully he's gonna go into the breeding rotation this coming year. At the end of the season, I should say.
I'm almost in first grade.
You're almost in first grade, right? When he goes into the breeding program, you'll be in first grade.
Because when Daddy scheduled all my surgery to bring a snake to school, my mama canceled it.
That's right. We were supposed to do a snake day at his school, but Logan's getting a little hernia surgery. But we'll do it after that.
On my belly button.
On your belly button, yeah. All right, let's look at this this beautiful white super fire boa.
I like it.
Probably one of the most popular boa morphs in the boa business. Thanks to Jeremy Stone, we all have these super fires and these beautiful white boas. So when we're looking for red, white, and blue snakes, it doesn't get much whiter than this, right, Logan? Let's look at something else that might get close to it, though. All right, Logan, here's another beautiful white snake, probably the whitest in my collection. It is an albino, but it's called a blizzard. It is a Ralph Davis reptile, black-eyed anery. Okay, and it's also sharp albino, and it's also super hypo. So it's a triple homozygous animal. It's actually whiter than the super fire we just showed you. You know why? Because it doesn't have any black speckles whatsoever. It's absolutely perfectly white, and you know that's something that I know I always strive for. I've been looking for a white snake, and the great thing about this snake is it will stay white. So when it gets older, it's not going to get yellow like a lot of the albinos do. This is going to stay beautifully clean and white. And this is about as white as it gets in the boa breeding business.
I did not know that.
The pinnacle of pinnacle.
I did not know that.
Yeah, this is the whitest snake you can make. And that's always something I wanted to do.
It actually looks like purple.
It has a purple. It does have a little bit of a purple hue to it because it's still young.
It actually looks like a purplish white.
Yeah. When it gets a little older, it's just going to get really, really white. It'll lose some of that pinkness that it has, but
No, purple.
beautiful.
Purple and pink.
All right, we were looking for blue. There's not much blue you can get in the world of boas, but this is a beautiful blue line boa. I showed them to you guys probably about a week or two ago, and everyone was responding really well. This one's actually, he's in shed now, unfortunately, but you can see his blues. He is very blue. Right, Logan? You feeling blue today or happy? Okay, nope, not blue for Logan, but
And I'm blue.
this one's
I'm
really
blue.
blue. You're blue. We all have blue on, but you have blue eyes too. But this blue line boa is going to represent our blue. We're going to try to pull one of his brothers or sisters out too and show you some blue. But he's really blue. I just don't think that I don't know if the camera's capturing it. Once again, he's in a little bit of shed, and we can't go outside because it's too bright today, so it'll overshine. All right, here's another beautiful blue line with a very unusual pattern as well. And look at that tail. What detail. Yeah, I haven't shown you guys all the blues yet, but this is one of the spectacular blues also that we have in the blue line boas. And he will represent the red, white, and blue today on this Independence Day 2022. And I'm very happy with the way he came out. I love it. Still, you love the tail like detail. What those whites are just jumping out, and that's because it's being set off by the blue rather than being set off by red or orange, which it normally is. So, hope you're enjoying this beautiful blue boa. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today on this beautiful 4th of July weekend, and I hope you guys had a really good time this weekend. I hope you spent time with your family and relaxed. We went in the pool. We had fun with the kids. We went out to dinner one day. We brought in dinner one day, and so it was kind of cool. I actually was able to even do my RX muscle video stuff too. It was kind of a relaxing weekend for us. We didn't go anywhere. A lot of times, as my father would say, here's my father's favorite term: tourist trap, tourist trap. My father always said around the holidays, you don't go out. It's a tourist trap. They overcharge you, and there's too many people, and he's right. So sometimes it's good to stay home over the holiday weekends and then try to venture out like when no one's going to be out, or no one's going to be at the restaurants, or no one's going to be at the amusement parks. That's the time to go. Thank you, Dad, for those wise words of wisdom. Hope you enjoyed today's red, white, and blue videos, or I should say, hopefully you enjoyed today's red, white, and blue snakes. And if you're enjoying all this content that I'm putting up every day, show the love. Hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, hit that like button. I'll see you back tomorrow morning. Happy 4th of July.